Thank you so much for joining us as we take a look at our forecast ahead here in Meridian. We're tracking storm threats mainly after the 1 o'clock hour for the day tomorrow. We've got ample amounts of Gulf of Mexico moisture streaming in. It's really been allowing for a very muggy air mass and water-loaded air to dominate the region, which is hence going to supplement the threat for heavy rainfall. Warm and muggy conditions, but we will be toning down the heat a bit by this weekend. Certainly not as hot as it can get around here. In fact, we've been struggling really to feel that really sweltering summer heat that we're generally experience. This year it's been a bit evasive, but we do have a bit of a cooling trend. Now, as we head into the overnight hours, a quiet night ahead. We don't have much in the way of precipitation in the forecast. A quiet start to the day tomorrow with sunshine mixed in with some cloud cover. We'll be peaking at around 90 degrees for the afternoon. Our average high for this time of the year is 92, so running a couple of degrees below that. Now, I did want to talk about our moisture content. What we're looking at here is a precipitable water. So it's the amount of water loaded in the air in the atmosphere, and this can really help us determine whether heavy rain is going to be a threat. And we've got a surge of this. You can see we're in the reds here across Mississippi, and this is going to be with us throughout our Tuesday, but we will start to see some drier air sinking in from the north. So here's that drier air mass coming southward. You can see how it slowly works its way through Mississippi, and this is going to limit the threat of precipitation eventually and really make way for less active weather. But until then, we still are in the line of fire for numerous showers and thunderstorms, especially tomorrow afternoon, as we mentioned, after the 1 o'clock hour. Still some lingering rain and rumbles here into our Wednesday. But much more spotty in nature. Our long-range forecast, September 4th through September 8th, is calling for wetter than average weather and trends in general. So looks like we'll still be pretty active through our Labor Day and into next week. 74 degrees for tonight, quiet as can be. Just partly cloudy skies at this point. For most of our communities, it's looking to be rather uneventful. Philadelphia down to 73. We've got Demopolis at 73, Newton at 73 as well. 90 for tomorrow. We've got light winds coming out of the west-northwest, and again the threat for thunderstorms primarily during the afternoon hours. Otherwise, a combination of sun and clouds for most. Some of this rain could be quite intense, and as we mentioned, mainly occurring during the afternoon time frame. So as we break it down hourly for you, note how we do have the threat for rainfall mainly for the second part of the day. With the humidity in place, it is going to make it feel like it's closer to 97 degrees for the early afternoon, so do note that it is still going to be quite muggy, feeling like the upper 90s. But we mentioned a cool down. Look at our Labor Day weekend forecast, highs in the mid-80s. However, it does look kind of active for Saturday and Sunday with threats of scattered thunderstorms. We'll keep fine-tuning that forecast for you, of course, right here.